Hello everyone. Welcome back to Student Communications' second podcast of 4x4, the Columbia podcast for students by students. As a department of the college, Stucom provides students like you with information of what's going on around campus, the HAPS, what to be on the lookout for around the city, in the loop, and fun videos that showcase artists around the college and the city. Now that classes are starting back up, we're going to find out what's coming up for this next spring semester. Were you ready to get back to classes, or did you want a longer break?
Yes, very much so.
I very much enjoyed the long break this year. I went home the whole time and it was a nice recharge. But I think as coming back, I felt like it's about time.
I don't think I was ready to get back to classes, but I also think that our break is too long.
Yes, I was really bored.
High-key, I was getting tired of just working and not doing anything over the break, so yeah, I was kind of ready to come back to Chicago.
Yes and no. I'm scared but excited that I'm in my last year.
Oh, very much so. I mean, my first semester I've absolutely enjoyed, and this entire winter break, it was just, is it time for the next classes yet? Is it time for the next classes yet? I'm so looking forward to what I've registered for. I want the semester to start right away.
I didn't want a longer break away from Chicago, but I wanted a longer break away from classes.
Honestly, I wanted a longer break, but getting back to classes was like what I needed.
By like week 5, I was like, oh my God, like, let's do this. Yeah, like I need routine and structure.
Favorite activity to do during Chicago's brutally cold January/February?
Watching the river and the lake freeze is one of my favorite things to do.
Honestly, this is gonna sound weird, but I really like going to the gym because this gym is awesome, and I like going to the park and walking around there.
Just stay home and just make homemade food. That's it.
Oh, Jesus, there's so few. Watching movies with a friend, that's like a thing you can do under like a blanket with like a cup of tea or something.
I like to go to the conservatory, the Garfield Park Conservatory, because it'll be like 90 degrees there and I can just pretend it's summer.
I'd love to stay inside and like watching the snow and like watching Netflix. I feel like it's the vibe.
Sleeping and storyboarding.
Take a nap and sleep. Don't like going outside when it's cold.
I like to go and grab coffee with friends and sit in the coffee shop and talk and do homework and stuff.
Knitting. I genuinely just love knitting.
Get a blanket, curl up on the couch, and not move.
Go out, see local shows, punk shows, or hope the best that they have air conditioning. If not, oh well.
Just play some Mario Kart or like paint.
Weirdly enough, I like going to the lake because it's really cold and it kind of wakes you up.
Movies, watching Shameless inside by myself.
It's cold, I stay inside, so like writing, usually, like I'm working on anything or everything at one time, it doesn't matter.
I like staying inside and like drinking a hot beverage and watching something, whether it's like YouTube, movies, TV. Sometimes I like going outside and acting like a child and throwing snowballs.
Valentine's Day is coming up. Love it or hate it?
Indifferent.
I guess I'm such a romantic, so I love like the idea of it, but also like it does kind of take away from the fact that you should just be loving that person that much all the time. Also, I think it's just a good time to like, if you are single, to reflect on like your own love for yourself.
I personally like it, but that's because I get excuses to send all my friends flowers. Like, I just am like, hey, this is a platonic flower I'm sending to you because I love you in a friendship way, you know?
I'm not into it, no, it's not my thing. Show appreciation of the homies, but that's it.
I don't really care about it. Most of the time I forget that it's happening.
I love it. I love it.
I love it. It's the season of love.
I love it. Love it so much. I love it.
Love it.
Hate it.
I specifically hate it, but the day afterwards, the candy gets on sale, and I love just getting the stuff, you know, the candy stuff on sale.
I don't really get any benefit from it, but I don't really care to hate it, I guess.
Okay, so I've been single all 18 years of my life, so I'm kind of indifferent towards it. I'm like, yeah, sweet, it's a loving holiday, but like at the same time, it's just like, I don't have anyone to cut my own, so.
I love it. Haven't really had a chance to celebrate it, but I support the people who get to.
I love it. It's my favorite holiday. Pink is my favorite color. I love love. I just think it's best.
The hopeless romantic in me loves it desperately because it's like, oh my God, yeah, blah, 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 right? But the like
The other person in me that like hates the idea of capitalism and like consumerism is like, you should be like that all year with your partner. You should not just save it for a day.
What are you most looking forward to this spring semester?
Gathering all of my projects and all of my work and just sort of officially developing like my own self-brand.
The nicer weather, because I walk to and from the train station, and just learning more.
I'm in practices of light, so like getting access to the studio.
To graduate.
My storyboarding class and my drawing for animation.
I'm planning an audition for Urinetown. I know it's going to come up and I'm really excited about it because I've been preparing for it like this whole time.
I am in playwriting advanced, so I have to write a full play, full act, like 90 minutes or so.
Write out my story in case I'm going to pitch it to an animation studio one day.
I'm working on an independent project with my instructor, so I'm excited to do that. It's 2 like advanced acting shots for animation.
Putting myself out there more.
Getting to be in classes that involve my major more.
Well, I'm walking at graduation, but not actually graduating, so I'm excited to walk and like experience graduation.
Actually learning stuff that I wanted to learn that I couldn't learn in my old college.
Driving, becoming an e-boy, you know, the use.
I'm trying to plan a trip to New York over the spring break.
Dance team is going to a competition in my hometown, so that's gonna be really cool. Hopefully some of my friends will be able to come.
Might be visiting North Carolina, so it should be fun.
Any interesting plans or projects for this next spring semester?
Working on an experimental film with one of my friends.
Just making films in the spring to enter into as many festivals as possible.
Survive.
Just working with a lot of fashion people. A lot of things that I will just like let everybody see and I don't really want to talk about.
Well, I'm going to be turning 21, so I'm going to see if I can't get like a job in like a bar or a comedy club, because that's the life that I'm trying to get into.
I wrote a play and I was speaking to one of his playwriting advisors and he actually really liked it and we're trying to convince the CEO to actually see if we can actually portray it here in the school.
Hopefully getting in the lineup for Biggest Mouth, I don't know.
I'm just preparing to apply to grad school, so that's pretty much where my focus is at.
I am updating my blog, trying to make it look better.
Yeah, I actually recorded a single in the studio in 33, and I'm hoping to get that out by like the summer. But
I do lighting design, and I'm hoping to try and explore that a little bit more in the semester because I didn't get to do very much anything in the theater community last semester.
Sounds like everyone is ready for this next semester. I know I am. Let's do this thing. We want to say a big thank you to everyone who interacted with us today. We loved hearing your responses. Until next time on 4x4. Thanks.